Stuck on your 8th rep again with 5 kg lat raises. Fuck's sake, bro. You're familiar to that feeling. Constantly getting the same reps, the same number of reps, the same weight for weeks, to months and months. You're hitting plateaus. You're plateaued on exercise again, and you don't know what to do. Should I keep the same exercise and do my form differently? Should I change the tempo? Should I change the exercise entirely? Your brain is clouded with so many questions. You don't know what the fuck to do. I'm going to teach you exactly what protocol that I do every time I hit a plateau, just because shit happens, you know? It happens in your training. It happens to everyone. And you need to understand how to prepare for it so you can then optimize your training going on into the future. So when it hits a plateau, there's nothing more frustrating. I'm going to teach you exactly how to get out of one. A question I get all the time: what do you do when you plateau an exercise, Rhino? What do I do when I can't get more than 8 reps from the bench press at 85 kg? I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. Swap the exercise. Usually the reason for a plateau in an exercise is because one specific muscle is holding you back, or another issue is holding you back. Right, for example, on a bench press, you're plateauing at a certain point, at a certain height, because your triceps aren't strong enough, or your shoulders aren't strong enough, or your chest isn't strong enough. A certain muscle is holding you back. Or on a tricep pushdown, for example, you're plateauing at a certain weight because your core is giving out when you're being stable, or you're struggling to be stable on the exercise, so you can't get as many reps as normal, right? That's why you plateau. Majority of the time is because usually a stability issue or a strength issue in a certain area. So you will then swap your exercise, right? Swap your exercise to something else to get stronger in that movement, and then you can come back to it a few weeks down the line when you know you've gotten stronger. Because if you're training correctly, your muscles theoretically should really never plateau, right? If everything goes pitch pivot to plan, you're going to slowly make increment movements eventually down the line as you go on your fitness journey. So when you're plateauing for a month and a half, 2 months, right? Especially as you get more advanced, you're going to notice this even more. When you plateau for a certain amount of time, it's usually a stability issue. It's usually a specific area that you can change, and you can change that by doing a different exercise, which allows better, focus on that muscle, or just a reset to your brain and body. Just be like, you know what, different exercise, I can progress on this instead. And usually, I can't get my words out, usually you're going to see insane progression very quick because it is a new exercise. So that's going to also cause you to be happier. You're finally achieving progressive overload, and you're going to stay more consistent and stop getting discouraged with your training. So if you've ever got a plateau in your exercise, it's been a month and a half, just change it. Honestly though, just change it. It's not that deep. Then you can progress in another area.